So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We stand for the national anthem of France. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm. That would be an interesting prospect. It could get combustible.
Things already rolling. Now it's Mbappe. Now this could be a chance. This looks promising. He's got away. Now chance! Off the post! And that was struck with genuine force.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Backward it goes. Big chance! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Salah just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Morocco have their second corner now. Hakimi with the short one. Shot could be on. Tries a shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Corner number 3 coming up. Hakimi plays it short, forced to go back. France have the chance to go the other way. And it's Amrabat. There's the shot! In he goes again! Goal! Morocco! And Morocco score first! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So, a breakthrough already. Hernandez, this is a promising build-up. And he's managed to get free. El Ainaoui defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Doué! Denied by an instinctive save.
Doué is offering a wry smile there.
Morocco leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tries one from range! Rabiot. And it's Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. He's beaten the last man. Chance, surely! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
That was really positive from him. He was far too good for those defenders and nearly scored a cracker.
Olise goes short. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. And now they can spring out of defence.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Can he get it through? Oh, he's found support out wide. Brahim Diaz. Good ball, good take. He's shooting! They've got to be quick to recover this. Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Brahim Diaz. Very nicely done. And the shot! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Looking for a runner. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Tries to pass it through. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 4 coming up here. They've played it short. Amrabat is onto this. And now a sudden chance to counter. Doué. And here's Brahim Diaz. Upamecano is there and he can get that clear. Rabiot. Hernandez. That's Rabiot. Hernandez. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Oh, good spread. He has found the way through. Oh, such a clever touch. He's free, he has got space. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Mbappe. El Ainaoui. Over to the right flank. Oh, well played, well played.
Brahim Diaz clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
He's had it taken off him. It's run loose here.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Looking for options for movement. Chance for a shot! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
The goal scorer for France after 38 minutes is number 10, Mbappe.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Rabiot. And it's Dembele. Doué. It's a pretty loose pass. Amrabat. He's in a great position here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chouameni, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's found the way past. He's having a shot! And it's a goal! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
After 45 minutes is number 11, Olise.
France have their lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And a chance! This time, surely! Now he wants to get in on the act here. Chouameni. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
And if you do
So
have
we
a
reached the
chance
halfway
today,
point.
please take some
I've
time
been
out
left
to give your
almost
support
breathless
to our
here,
Better
Peter.
Stadium
This is
Fund.
frantic
Please
stuff.
welcome everyone
45
on
minutes just seem to
the
fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Koundé. Ball played for Dembele. And it's Rabiot. That's destined for the flank. Doué showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Dembele. Amrabat did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Out for a throw.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Saliba gets it away. And it's El Ainawi. It's a promising position. Goes for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Salah Adin. He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Hernandez. And it's Rabiot. Doué. Well, that looks a decent ball. Space for him to turn and look. And that should get the job done. Caught offside that time.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Tries to play it through, and he's picked it up out wide.
Brahim Diaz delivers.
And he's straight offside.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Number 10, Brahim Diaz. Coming on the field is number 21.
And he's forced to go back. Chouameni, some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And he plays one through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Now he's got space, he leaps for it! Harmlessly behind.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Morocco perhaps contemplating their next change here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Hakimi. Amrabat. He's on it. Can he finish? Oh, good finish. Again, we are level. What a contest.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
The goal scored for Morocco.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
And yes, it's him again. Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
That's put paid to the danger. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, he shot a goal! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Substitution for Morocco, number 6.
So changes afoot
Number
here,
11.
and from both sides.
Coming on the field, number 23, number
Koundé.
20. Substitution in
Morocco
progress.
are making a change, and they have two further opportunities to make more. Now it's Mbappe, and he's running through. No, he refuses to take the bait. Amrabat. Oh, he's a sharp little ball here. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he shoots! Mbappe! Irrepressible! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they've got their lead back.
The goal scorer.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Number 10, Mbappe.
France making further changes here, and in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Shoots! So close to drawing level.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
They're up to 5 corners now. Hakimi with the short one. Has to go back here. Great ball, and he's in here. Opts to play it back. He's having a hit! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, you'd really expect him to hit the target from there. Morocco have certainly approached the game in the right way and relentlessly pursuing their equaliser. They've come close on several occasions now, and they may well get it by the time the final whistle goes.
Salah Adin. 5 minutes left on the clock. Now, can they get him away? And the shot! And no mistake! And right near the end, we have parity. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Barcola in acres of space out wide.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That's a good ball out wide. Cherki. He's found a way through. Oh, that's nice. Time added on 4 minutes. Oh, that shapes to shoot! He pondered over it, and that goes down as a chance missed.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
El Kanous. El Kanous running with intent. Well read, and the danger is averted. So there you have it, penalties. So, by accident or design, neither team is giving way.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
Around the stadium is strictly forbidden.
So we've gone as far as we can go, and this will now be decided by penalties. Which way will he go? And he duly obliges.
Well, so far, so good, Peter.
Up steps the man with the armband. 1-1. And he duly obliges. So on to the second man. never in doubt.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Shirky is the second man to step up for his team. Oh, sent him the wrong way.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Now it is the turn of the captain.
That was an aggressive success. I actually think he was quite brave to do that, Peter, but it was the right result.
Hernandez, the third man up. That's a brilliant read. Oh, keeper looked very big there.
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge.
Morocco are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. Up by 2. They're up by 2.
A great position now, but still work to be done.
Sticks it away.
Good penalty. The keeper might have done him a favour in committing just a bit early. This to win it. No pressure, of course.
Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
We're talking about a pressure penalty.
Saved! And that will be that. Morocco have won it by the barest of margins. Two sides more or less inseparable until the final kick of the ball from the spot. Well, ultimately it came down to penalties. Any thoughts, Jim, having seen what you have?
Morocco definitely had to take the scenic route, but I don't think they'll be complaining too much. Their sense of purpose and overall